Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Joe Clark. After the George Pickens trade, I'm interested in how the Steelers structure their wide receiver room in 2025. Last season, the Steelers had just 5 wide receivers rostered. I don't know if this year the team could possibly roster one more to open the season. Right now, DK Metcalf, Calvin Austin III, Roman Wilson, Ben Skoranek, and Robert Woods look like they would be the 5, and if the team carries 6, we can add Scotty Miller to the mix. If the Steelers keep the room as it is now, meaning they don't acquire anybody outside the organization, I wouldn't expect them to keep 6, and I would think it would just be the 5 receivers and Metcalf, Austin, Wilson, Skoranek, and Woods that are on the roster. Well, with Pickens on the door, the team could, and in my opinion, really should, look to add to the room either through free agency, trade, or both. One name the Steelers have been linked to is Allen Lazard, the New York Jets wide receiver, is one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets. And if the Steelers make that trade, then yeah, they'll probably keep 6 receivers. Skoranek has a lot of special teams value as a gunner, and I don't really think Lazard, talent-wise, warrants bumping any receiver off the roster. And that leads to the question of whether Lazard is really that much of a needle mover. And if the Steelers could trade for him and then still look to continue adding through free agency, taking a chance on somebody maybe like Gabe Davis, is waived injured by the Jaguars, probably won't be that expensive, has some upside, even though right now he seems to be hurt. At that point, though, keeping 7 receivers seems like too many and would necessitate some other position being cut short. It's a real small thing, but it's a detail I've been thinking about since the trade. The most likely outcome right now seems to be adding 1 receiver either via trade or free agency and rolling with 6 receivers. But there's plenty of time between now and when that decision has to be made, and a lot can change. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kazor and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.